In recent years, the highly detrimental effect of smoke has become an important medical issue. Those who suffer the most are women and children. The improved stoves have been shown to reduce the amount of this kind of smoke by up to 60%. A recent Kenyan study on respiratory and eye infections compared 200 Kenyan households who use the traditional three-stone stove with 200 who use improved stoves.
My study looked at respiratory infections, and what we found out was that households that were using the traditional three-stone stoves were 2.5 times more likely to have children under 5 years old with respiratory infections than households that were using the improved stove.
Kenyan women have traditionally formed groups to help each other perform tasks which are difficult or impossible to perform alone. GTZ has provided training workshops which have enabled some women groups to become income-generating collectives that produce, sell, and install improved stoves like the Mendeleo ceramic liner. Around this liner, a mud stove is built to whatever shape the woman likes.
The concept of women groups in Kenya has been very, very useful for development projects because you find a group that is already cohesive, they know each other, they understand each other, and in most cases they already have some skills. And the Mendeleo stove is one such entry point where the women were already producing pots, cooking pots or water jars. And so it was just like adding on a new innovation or a new product with possible new lines of production and also increased possibilities of income.
Promoting local employment has been an integral component of the Household Energy Program. In Kenya, this has successfully generated income and business for women.
I think the most important lesson we've learned in Kenya, which is applicable to other countries in Africa, is that it's important not to try and establish a completely new network when you are launching a stove program. Wherever possible, you should try and identify a network that is already in place, either a marketing network, a health network, or agricultural extension network, and build the stove programs as a piggyback activity. That lowers significantly the cost of running your project and actually ensures, or at least increases the chances of it being sustainable as and when resources or funding that initially launched the stove project are no longer available.
The savings of a single stove can become very significant when a majority of households